see my room. Holy fuck. Hi, friends. Poop's here. She's not impressed. Poop's not happy at all. Oh, and a voicemail. Jesus. Always at the wrong time. Friends! I'm live from my phone. My good phone. I am moving. I just got a townhouse. So if you thought my room was messy before, you have no idea what this mess is like right now. Poop is not having anything. Stop it. Be good. She knows I'm talking to you guys. That's the total problem right now. She doesn't want me talking. I have roughly about 45 minutes to chit-chat with y'all. I am sorry about last night. Do you want to know the truth? I don't even have like a special excuse for you. Because I'm moving, you see, it's like this. Most of my belongings are in a storage unit. And I have had to go to this storage unit and start pulling things out, things I'm going to get rid of, things I'm bringing to the townhouse. So I've been working on that on top of working on emails and doing coaching calls. I was exhausted. I slept. I slept right in this chair. I set my phone alarm, right? I was just going to take an hour snooze before the live stream. I woke up at 11:30-ish. I slept like this in this chair for what? 4 hours? My arm was killing me. My arm was numb. Who are we kidding? My arm was numb. And I'm not going to lie, there was drool. There was drool all down my neck. It was disgusting. But I was tired. So I missed the live stream last night. So I apologize. There was supposed to be a live stream. So I'm trying to make it up to you all right now. Okay? But you're going to have to deal with the bedroom. Okay? Because I've got boxes and shit. I mean, this is what you can see. You got no idea what's in front of me, over here where you can't see, over here where you can't see, and back this way what you can't see. My life is in disarray right now, okay? But be excited for me because I'm excited for me. I manifested this townhouse. I'm very excited about it. Poop's going to start her shit. She's going to start her shit. All right, let me get to the chat, my loves, okay? Ooh, Brittany Goss is here. Hello, friend. How are you? My bestie Kat is here. Hello. We got Haley, Kaylee, Olivia. Hello. Diblink. Hello. Claire, Tisha, Pauline. Existential Bread. You know I love saying that. Malibu Milk. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, we got Christine too. And Thea! Thea, my love. You're going to hear from me. Me and you, we're going to chit chat. Okay, my friend, we're going to chit chat. Let's see. I woke up today crying. I've been amazing lately and it's really weird. Well, what's going on? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Poop always wants attention. Do you know this dog only wants my attention when I'm talking to other people? Other than that, she could care less about what I'm doing. Huh? Come on up. People want to see. Come on up. No, I'm sorry. Come here. I didn't mean to. There you go. Hey, everybody wants to say hi. No? Oh, geez. Okay, let me get to the... Okay. Hi, Kim. Do you have any suggestions on getting your boyfriend to propose? Shh. I manifested us getting back together and I need help with the engagement. I would suggest, whether you're affirming or visualizing or scripting, get your focus on that end goal, right? Either the marriage or the wedding itself, or you being engaged. Ironically, did you watch my little video that I put up yesterday? The little nugget that I put up about Neville's story with visualization of revising the everyday. Why don't you try that? Start twisting, right? The imaginary ring on your finger. Keep your focus on the end goal, my love. Keep the focus on the end goal. Don't give a shit what that man, okay, is doing in the 3D, okay? Even though you feel like you're waiting, just keep waiting. Persist. But that's what I would do. I would focus on that end goal. Or go back and watch my little clip and do that. Because that worked for her. That's my suggestion. Kim, holy shit, we got some movement over here. Oh my God, Thea, I cannot wait. Okay. I cannot wait. We're going to talk. We're talking, well, maybe Sunday? If you've got Sunday available, Sunday evening. Thea, let me know. Sunday evening when I get out of the other place, we're talking 8 p.m. Girl. I was going to text you and be like, where you at? But then the Canadian called, so I wasn't too sad you weren't live. What do you mean, Brittany? Would you have ditched me for the Canadian? That's okay. I would have ditched you for my SP too. Hey, Kim, I'm so happy I'm off and can see you live. Well, Robin, I'm so happy too. I don't normally go live on Thursdays. This is me making it up to you guys for yesterday since I fucked that whole thing up. Kim, you are so adorable. I love you, girl. I love you too. Is it Fatima? Fatima? Did I say that right? Fatima? Fatima. I think it's Fatima. Laugh my off the best snap. Dude, it was not. Okay, the drool was disgusting. I'm just keeping it real. It was. Don't you start. This is where she pulls everything out and starts getting annoying. Don't be bad. Okay. No one cares about your mess. We just love you being with us. Thank you, cat. No, poop. No. Y'all, revision works. Fuck. Yes, it does. I got a video coming out Sunday all about revision, baby. All about revision. You know how I said we got to get ourselves into the state? We do. That doesn't go anywhere. We do. But, no. Hold on. That I have to address. No. Bad girl. You did that on purpose because you knew that would get my attention. Okay. Revision. Okay, if you are someone, I'm not going to give it away here, but listen, if you're someone who has been working on manifesting for a long period of time, and it is not for me or any other person to decide for you what a long period of time is, right? That's your own personal decision. But if you feel you have been, but I'll tell you what, if you tell me a couple damn weeks, actually, if you tell me a couple months, and I'm going to laugh at you, okay? I'm going to stop you right there. That's not enough time, okay? No, not meaning that everything takes a couple months. I don't mean it like that. But I'm saying, don't say that, it's the end of the world because it's been like a month or two. I don't want to hear it. But anything, what you consider to be too long, because everybody's got their own definition of too long, which is fine, then I am going to suggest re-motherfucking vision. And I will go into detail. How about a 1 year and a half? Our beers, it could be. It could be. But it does. I don't want everybody to shut themselves down and think, oh my God, I've been doing this for a year, so maybe I need revision. But I'm saying, let's just hear me out. Revision is a big key that, listen. I know people want to blow revision off because it seems illogical. Well, isn't manifesting illogical, essentially? Isn't it weird what we're doing a little bit? We sound delusional, but hear me out. Revision actually works. It does. And when you do change things, it catches up with us in the current 3D. It does. Because I'm not going to drag you down that rabbit hole tonight, but time's an illusion. Time is an illusion. Time is not linear. Everything's happening in multiple realities, blah, 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 blah. We can change it with revision, and sometimes it's worth going back and addressing things. It doesn't have to be with the current SP, although eventually we should address things with the current SP. But it can be just, I know some people want to go straight back to their childhood. If you want to do that, you do you, boo. I don't think we have to. Okay, that's on you. But going back in previous relationships, or if we can narrow down where the first disappointment was, or the first thing that you're carrying into the more recent relationships, if we could go back and revise and let that catch up to the current 3D, oh my God, I am telling you, I've been suggesting that through several people that I've been coaching over the last few months, okay? And I can tell you, I have waited to get updates from them to see if things have worked for them. And when they added the revision, SP started rolling in for all of them. Just saying. If it's nothing more than the placebo effect of me suggesting revision, who gives a shit? At least it worked. See what I'm saying? But it's worked on them all. And I've been holding on to it. I've talked about revision here and there, but I didn't want to give results until I got results from them. Because you know me, I like to test my shit before I start bragging about it here. Because I don't want to look like a dumbass, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess sometimes I look like a dumbass anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the chat. But like I said, I got a video going up on Sunday all about revision. This might be the key to some of you guys. It might be the key. It really, really will. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm so excited about it. You don't even need me to tell you about revision, though, you know. Like, there's Neville books for free on YouTube. I'm not kidding. You can hear his own damn lectures. But you can... I thought she had one of my bras. I'm not going to lie to you. She doesn't. She has my son's sock. Just saying. All right. Let me get back to this. Okay. Y'all, revision works. Yes, Kim knows my situation. Good Lord, my mind is blown. Brittany, I am loving this. I've been using the I command, I demand affirmation this week, and it's worked wonders. Yes. I keep watching your video on it, and it feels so powerful every time. Love it, Tisha. It does work. It does work. Love it. I manifest movement on my TikTok, but then it stopped after one video blew up. Not sure why. Well, my guess is you need to persist through that, okay? You got to persist. We don't give up because we have one blip where, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. We can't give up every time something farts sideways. We can't. We got to persist. Don't give up. Don't think it stopped working. No. It matches your thoughts when you think about it. 3D matches thoughts, inner beliefs. So if you've had lots of thoughts of, what the hell? I'm waiting for this to take off. Finally, one takes off. Well, we still had this mountain of shit you created over in the corner where you were doubting this all along. You see what I'm saying? So that's still going to boost out a little bit, which might just be big progress, a little bit of a dip, back to big progress, so long as you persist. Think of it that way, right? We can't create a mountain of shit and then not want to clean it up later. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'd love to learn how revision can work for me. Honey, like I said, Sunday, I got the video for you. We're going to figure this shit out, okay? I really think some people that's the hang up, other than the shifting states, which is important in itself. It is. Can you tell that I've been rereading all my old Neville books? Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm just in love with him, and then also want to slap myself in the face at the same time, wondering why I get away from things. Because I'm one of those people that likes to absorb from everybody. I'm willing to listen to anyone. If it makes sense to me and I can see where it would apply, I'll listen to you. You know, I'm one of those, I'm open. I'm not closed. But that's also can be a hang up. Because if I allow too much, hence why I'm very picky on who I will watch and listen to. I'm going off on a tangent. Let's stop that shit. Neville's where it at. If you are struggling any way, shape, or form with manifesting, go to Neville Goddard. Period. If you're in Laws's group, I'm actually going to do a story time video. Love it. And talk about, okay, that wasn't for me. That was for Kat. Sorry. Just manifested a negative COVID test. Awesome. I lost my sense of taste, smell, but I told myself, nope, every cell in my body is in perfect health. Good girl, Sarah. Freaking amazing. I wanted my SP to be sad and hurt over our breakup. I didn't mean physically, Avi. He tore his ACL. He tore his ACL a couple days later and needed surgery. Accidental manifestation, I guess. Yeah, Natalie. Okay, hold on. I just hold on. You know me, I gotta refresh this shit. Okay. I just scrolled past a bunch of people saying, you know, questions about the revision, can't get their head around revision. Don't worry, I promise Sunday's video will address probably all of those questions. But I will say I couldn't get my head around revision either initially. Obviously, I've applied revision because I'm not new to Neville. But it wasn't a tool I was continuing to use because I am of that mindset where we don't need to go to every child hurt in order to manifest. We've proven that. And it's not something I'm interested in doing even now. But I kind of just don't. I'm lazy. That's the goddamn truth. I'm lazy. Like, why won't I manifest poop being good during my damn lives? Because I'm just lazy. I have what I'm working on and that's it. I'm a lazy bitch. So revision isn't something necessarily I was using, the tool of using. But when I had a few things blip up in my 3D over this summer, I'm like, all right, whoa. All right. I'm back to basics, which is back to Neville. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It kept screaming out at me. Then I started suggesting it to some of the people that I've been working with over the summer. And when they got their results, I got my own results. I'm like, oh my God, I've got to talk about it. So there you go. So what I'm going to try to tell you is initially, the first time I ever even read about revision, this was way back, like the first round of me getting into Neville. I was like, nah, I know me, limiting thinking at the time, but I was owning up to it, limiting thinking. It just seemed like, how we change in the past? I just couldn't grasp or get my head around it. But I tried it, and this is, like I said, this is when I originally read Neville, so this is way back. I tried it, I noticed results, but it was enough for me to be like, bleh, I was too lazy, blew it off. Didn't think I needed to be bothered with it. Just like initially I didn't want to do self-concept. Same type of mindset. I just, too lazy. I want to get right to the point, right? Well, I'm the learn the hard way bitch, clearly. Revision works. Okay? Just saying. But any of you doubting it, hopefully my video Sunday will convince you otherwise. And I'll go into how to do it, how to utilize it as well. I manifest. Oh, I already read that one. Damn it. Okay. Kim, is it normal to imagine living in the end right before I fall asleep? Yes, but don't remember dreaming about them. Yes. You don't have, listen, dreams really don't mean dick. That's just the truth. They don't. We attach the meanings to dreams, period. You living in the end, I'm assuming that's you're visualizing, I'm assuming. And the thing you're looking at, picturing, marinating in right before you fall asleep is the end goal. That's fucking amazing. And that's honestly what we should all be doing. Period. That's what we should be doing. That's one of the main keys of manifesting. Obviously, she's got a soda bottle. Oh, that dog. She's got half of my laundry basket tore out and pulled into my bedroom as well, just so you know. But no, that's an awesome thing to Silva 18. Yes, that's good. Renee Dotson, Kim, I have Sunday available for our phone session. Good to know. I had so much movement last night. Oh, Brianne, I'm so fucking excited. I've been lazy affirming lately. I get it. I've been there. TC, oh my God, I manifested this. I was thinking that Kim should do her lives on Thursday because members see her Tuesday, and here we are. Boom. It was your fault. I fell asleep then, TC. Lauren Hilly, hello. Thea, sounds good to me. 8 to 9. Sounds good. Sunday. You know the deal. I'll send you the thingamajigger right before, okay? How to not focus on time when manifesting an SP. Okay. Well, maybe if I give you the negative first, how about focusing on time is holding it back from you? Did that help? When we consistently focus on, this is taking too long. Oh my God, it's been this long. Does this shit even work? Why is this not working for me? Why can I manifest everything else but this? Why is everybody else getting their shit? When we go there, we do nothing but add a beautiful amount of resistance to our manifestation. We cannot sweat the time. I know. Listen, I'm breaking your balls. It's because I know I even am guilty of sweating the time sometimes. I am. But I want my shit. I want my shit and I want it yesterday. So now I know that worrying about the time frame is only adding resistance. So how do I get my mind around it? I say, okay, listen, whatever's going on right now, it's the total bridge of events. I got nothing to worry about. It's a bridge of events. Okay. I'm on my bridge of incidents. I don't give a shit. It's going to come. Nothing can stop my manifestation. I have nothing to worry about. I can stop stressing it. If it's you're waiting for an SP to show up, this is a perfect time to be focusing all on yourself, right? Think of it as you're just preparing yourself for the entree of the SP. Do whatever you got to do to get your mind off the fact that you don't like waiting. None of us want to wait, honestly. We all want our shit yesterday. But the more focused we are on ourselves, self-concept, all that kind of good stuff, the quicker our shit comes. But the more we keep thinking about, it's not here yet, it's not here yet, our subconscious does not give a fuck if it's positive or negative. That's the truth. We all can affirm that nothing negative manifests, but let me just keep it real. Your subconscious don't know the difference. Kerr? Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. So if your focus is regularly, dominantly on, it's not here yet, guess what it's going to serve you? A nice big plate of more not here yet. We don't want that. We don't want that. So distract yourself as much as possible. Refocus. Tell yourself, you got nothing to worry about. You know what's coming. Hello, I'm trying to manifest my SP, but we're about to start uni in different cities. Any advice how to speed up manifesting a perfect relationship with her? I would just focus on the end goal. Focus on the you two being together. Everything in the middle, meaning where you guys are going to school and all that, it's just circumstance, right? I know plenty of people who have relationships that they don't live next door to each other. They have the distance in between, and their relationships are working absolutely fine. And they can manifest them closer if necessary. But you guys being in different schools doesn't mean the end of your relationship. It doesn't. So don't even entertain those thoughts. Okay? If the dream is that you're both at the same university, then focus on that. You two together at the same university. Just affirm for that. Keep your mind focused on that and trust in that as best as possible. Because I know it's hard to believe stuff when we first start out. That's what I would do. Don't waste your time worrying that it's not going to happen. Don't do that. And don't waste your time worrying about how it's going to happen. Because it's not our business to figure out the how. That's the universe, our subconscious. That's their job. Okay? Just keep your mind focused on the end goal. Andy K. Hi, Andy K. I can't get my head around revision. You were the person I scrolled by. You will on Sunday, I hope. I hope. Hello, Chastity. Think about how long you've been actively manifesting versus how long you've been in separation. Mic drop. I know most of us haven't been actively manifesting since the breakup. Focus on you. It helps. Exactly. Can you talk more about how to script? I sure can, Chastity. I will tell you what I do to script. All I do is script either my affirmations or now that I am implementing, you're welcome, Andy K. Now that I'm implementing more visualizing into my life, because Neville says so, because of that, I visualize when I go to bed. I sometimes will script my scene, the visual that I'm using at the end of my night, depending on what I'm manifesting. I will script that scene because it draws my attention to it and I like that. But that's all I do. And I skip from subject to subject. There is no rules. I write whatever I want. I write as many affirmations as I want. I put no limits on myself because I'm limitless. There are no limits on how many affirmations you can use throughout your day or script. We are limitless. Good. I'm glad to see that's working for you. That's right. No rules. We're limitless beings. We can do whatever we want. Kat, hopefully you and Andy, I will have answered all about revision for you guys in Sunday's video. I'm hoping. I struggled revising with my SP, but I got results. It just makes feel really anxious doing it, and I hate that feeling. Right. One little thing I do want to say, when it's revision, especially any of you that have ever experienced traumatic events and you're interested in revising your traumatic events, And it's not for me to decide what's traumatic and what's not. Your experiences are your own, right? I do want you to know, although maybe thinking about that traumatic event might be triggering, I get it. But what I don't need you to do is you don't have to, like, if this makes any sense, you don't have to relive the whole experience. We don't need all the details of it. You can just, okay, I know this happened, right? The idea is rewriting it. So you are changing how that event happened. But if it's too traumatic for you and it's something you've decided to leave in the past, you don't want to address it, you don't want to revisit, then don't do it. Don't do it. No one's forced to revise anything. You could still manifest without revising. But when it comes to like basic bitch relationship traumas, meaning cheating, third party shit, they were an asshole when they dumped you, that type of stuff, yes, let's revise. Maybe we were the assholes in the relationship. Maybe we were the ones who dumped somebody and we regret it. Now we can't get them back. Any of that is worth revising if you've been struggling to manifest. Absolutely it is. Or maybe you can flash back and you can look right back and know, like, okay, when I was in high school, this dumbass was a jerk to me in school. He dumped me and he cheated on me with the cheerleader. If you know that that's your moment that stemmed all of your behaviors and you're my age, 47, then yeah, let's go back and revise it. Yeah, that's what fucking happened to me, okay? That's what happened to me. So I would revise that so I never had that initial worrisome thought that a man's going to cheat and I got to watch all their shit, go through their phones and all that dumbass stuff that we want to do. See what I'm saying? Sometimes it's worth going back to those moments and get rid of them. Get rid of them like they never even happened. That way they cannot create the bullshit going forward, which when we revise, it catches up with the 3D and your 3D will change. And don't be surprised if that dumbass contacts you from high school and wants to talk to you right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm being a little exaggerated, but revision works. It does. If you do it correctly, it works. I'm just saying. Okay. Hello, Hitman Thornton. Hello, hello. Kristen, hello. Hey, Kim, I have a bit of a situation. I got major movement in my reality regarding good news surrounding my health. Awesome. Although it was a bit of breadcrumbs. We'll take them right now. We'll take that. And they are waiting for more scans next month. Oh, no, Diana. We don't care about them scans next month. They're going to tell you wonderful results. That's the mindset we're going to have until you get that stupid scan back. They're going to say flying colors of perfectness with your health. That's where the focus is going to be. And that's where my focus is going to be for you. Perfectness. Okay? Perfect. Perfect health. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Artistic Madness. Thoughts on casually dating for fun while also manifesting an SP? I say motherfucking do it. Do it. If you can juggle that shit, do it. Have fun. It's not going to stop you from getting another SP or the current one that you're trying to manifest. Did I say that right? Yeah, no, go have fun. Go have fun. This lazy girl can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because of laziness. I can't juggle. But go for it. When we're waiting for manifestations to show up, if we're waiting on a relationship with an SP to show up, we still got to live our life. Because we're still the main important lead in this role that we're living, right? In this life we're living. We're the main deal. So we still got to live and have fun, not sit at home waiting for shit to show up. Yes, it's still going to show up, but we still got to live our lives and have fun. So go for it. Can you revise by changing the meaning of a story or changing the whole ending to a different positive event? I don't see why not, but it's you. I'm not going to lie. Revision is normally going and revising the event, but I don't see why changing the meaning would not also be considered revising. So I'm going to say yes to you. How can I keep persisting and not let old thoughts and stories creep in? Sometimes I feel myself lose the great mindset I had in the beginning. I hear you. We all do. It's normal. We're humans. We go up and down. It's like this. Manifesting does take discipline. It does, to get through those moments where we're letting the doubts come in, we're second guessing ourselves, we're worrying it's never going to work. For those moments, it is no different than forcing yourself to get up and go work out if that's something you do. It's the discipline. And sometimes I like to think of it like that. You know, if you're a good mom or dad, you force yourself to get out of bed and go get that crying baby, don't you? Or if you're a pet owner, you don't want to get out of bed, but your dog wants to go take a piss, doesn't it? See what I'm saying? We force ourselves to do it. In those moments where we're in doubt land and we don't want to participate, there's nothing wrong with taking the occasional break. Sometimes we need that break, but we've got to be disciplined and force ourselves to refocus. And when I say refocus, it doesn't mean, it's like this. Say you're trying to manifest, let's say your health. Let's use your health for an example. And you're anticipating results, and you know in the past you've had other shit results. So you're in one moment you're believing you're going to be okay and everything's going to be great, and then the next moment you're worried because maybe you got a bad scan in the past. It's normal that you're going to have fluctuating thoughts. It's normal. We're humans. But sometimes we got to refocus. But it doesn't mean you've got to instantly refocus to more health stuff. Refocus, go general. Go general. Everything in my life is perfect. I have nothing to worry about. I always get what I want. Everything I want to manifest always rolls up because I'm the operant power of my reality. Just go general. Until you've got it in you to go back to focusing on the good for your health. Does that make sense? I hope. I have never used revision. Jamie, you might like it. You might like it. I've read the revision thing he recommended before bed, but I guess I don't believe it. I didn't believe it way back when either, but I couldn't deny results, and I definitely can't deny the results from this summer. So it works. It works. But I know just hearing it for me doesn't really prove it to anybody, right? I know. That's why we got to test it out yourselves so you can have your own evidence, just like Neville said. Hey, Kim, had to move out from living with SP due to a circumstance I caused, and this weekend... This is what she just helped herself to. Okay. Hey, Kim, had to move out from living with SP due to a circumstance I caused, and this weekend moving into my own apartment. And I have mixed feelings. I've been trying to manifest living back with her. Okay. Well, then let's get your damn focus right back on living with her, and that she forgives you and you forgive yourself for whatever happened. Okay. Whatever caused the circumstance, we're going to forgive yourself. You're going to affirm that she easily forgives you and everything's okay. And we're back together. Everything's fine. Right? Everything's fine. Focus is on the you living back home. Keep your focus there, even when you're starting to doubt it and being upset while you're at the new apartment. Get your focus back to living back with your girl. And forgive yourself for whatever you did to fuck things up. Don't waste time beating yourself up for stuff, okay? Having a fuck up doesn't destroy your manifestation. It doesn't. SP is turning into cold behavior again. I know it's me doing it, but damn, it's so hard. I totally understand. My God, I totally understand. I've been there. But I love that you are taking that accountability. That's the first big step, my friend. That's the first big step. So get your mind right, get your thoughts right, and get your shit. He will become, or she will become, saucy and sexy and sassy and juicy right back for you again. It'll happen once your thoughts are back to being good, and we are choosing to do what, everyone? Saying this to the 3D. We don't care what shows up. It's not going to stop us from getting our focus on what we want. We do not care what that 3D gives us, because what that 3D gives us right here today does not determine whether we get our manifestation. It's just the manifestation of previous thoughts. So no worries. Just get back to work and fuck the 3D. Okay? I guess my confusion is how and when to properly use it. I know Neville suggests, don't ever go to sleep without going over your day and revising whatever you didn't like. That's one technique. That's one way we can do it. Or it's just going and centering yourself. Doesn't have to be at bedtime. Take a moment and deciding what events we're going to revise and go from there. So it doesn't always have to be right before bed. First of all, just want to say that. The first thing is getting yourself centered and deciding, okay, what do I want? What do I think needs to be revised first? It's making the decision. And don't be surprised as you're making that decision if other events pop up. Write them down. Just write them down. Doesn't mean we got to work on them all, but if something pops up, then write it down. What do you think about psychics and tarot reading while manifesting? I've had 2 personal readings and they both say different about my SP. Lucy Tong. Okay, Lucy, I'm going to keep it real. Okay. Tarot and psychics, I do not judge. I don't. Tarot readers, in my opinion, and I am friendly with one that's from TikTok, it is essentially they are reading your current energy. So, fine. Psychics, I'm not so sure. I guess it's the same thing. I don't know. Okay? I personally believe that if you cannot go and get a tarot reading or a psychic reading, if you do not have the strength to leave whatever you don't like at that table, then you should not be doing it. That's my opinion. Because you don't need validation from a tarot reader or a psychic about what you're manifesting. That is seeking outside of yourself. See what I'm saying? You're looking for 3D validation through a total third party, right? The juicy validation is from the SP itself, right? Of course it is. But we're not supposed to be looking at that 3D. We're supposed to decide we don't give a shit what's going on out there. We don't care. We know we're getting our stuff no matter what. A tarot reader and a psychic cannot fucking accurately predict your future. They can't tell you shit. They can read your fucking current energy. But it doesn't mean that it's a guarantee in either direction. So why waste the time? That's my mentality. I have no judgments on them. Like I said, I'm friends with several tarot readers. It's the current energy they're reading. I am of the mind that I don't want to hear nothing unless it's, oh, hell yeah, you're getting your shit forever. That's the only reading I ever want to hear. See what I'm saying? We don't need validation outside of ourselves. So if you're strong-minded and you can walk away and leave the shit at the table and take the good stuff with you, then you go for it. If you are not, I say don't do it. That's my opinion. You're awesome. My SP is always contacting me all the time now. Love it, Kenny. Love it. Hello, Veronica. Royal Victory 33. Can't wait for the video. Good, good, good. You're such a pain. I just lost where I was in the chat. Oh my God. Well, I just lost my place. So I don't know where I am. Here we go. Hi, Kim. I want to grow to 5'6". What do I need to affirm? And how do I stay motivated with my affirmation? I love your videos, Kim. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I like to affirm in the past tense as if it's already happened. So I would be affirming. It's so amazing that I'm finally now 5'6". I can't believe how tall I am. I am finally now 5'6". It was so easy for me to grow to 5'6". What I will say, you do not get up every day and start fucking measuring yourself and taking your height. You're not, no. You let it roll out. Let shit roll out, okay? We're not going to look, like for people who are doing changes with their appearance, I know we need to look in the mirror to make sure we don't have boogers hanging out of our noses before we go to work and shit, but we are not to be looking to see if anything's changed yet. That's no different than someone manifesting a specific person constantly checking the 3D. It's just, we're going to choose to do this and let our subconscious do the work for us. So staying motivated, I would remind myself of previous manifestations because we know this works. We know this works. There's plenty of people who have changed their appearance. It's no different than manifesting for weight loss. It's no different than that. That's an appearance change. That's your body changing, right? It's no different. It works. But don't constantly be measuring yourself and taking your height. I wouldn't for several months anyway. I'm not kidding. But it'll work. But not if your mindset is consistently in the negative, saying, this fucking shit don't work. How the fuck am I going to grow? That's stupid. I'm all done growing. I ain't going to grow. Yeah. Okay. It works. I'm just going to say it. It works. But keep your mind focused on the end goal. Okay? Random question. What star sign are you? Does that mean my sun sign? Because I'm a Taurus. I'm on a cusp, truthfully. I'm a Taurus Gemini. And my moon, I think I forgot. I think my moon is Aries. Yeah, so I'm fucked in the head, pretty much. I'm trying to say it. Hello, Kim. I don't know what's happening. I was getting movement, then all of a sudden nothing. I feel like I'm at point zero again. I'm crying again and severely spiraling. Any tips? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to yell at you, Raina. What are you doing spiraling? What are you doing? What do you mean you're at point zero? How dare you? You're getting hot and cold behavior. Or you're getting movement. Then you didn't get movement. Where are your thoughts going? Well, judging by the fact that you're spiraling because the movement stopped tells me that you've been up and down regardless. Up and down, hot and cold thoughts create hot and cold with our movement, with our SPs, with money, with any category. No spiraling. Listen, I know it can be devastating, especially if you're doing like a specific person and they start like not acting right when they've been acting all saucy and juicy and sassy. And then they change on us. I know that sucks tits. I know. But you know what? It usually matches where our mind's been. It usually does. Our 3D tells on us. Our 3D tattletales on us. It's a direct reflection of where our mind has been. Period. And that's the truth. It is. So, stop spiraling, no crying. Get your mind back, right? We're going to get ourselves back together. We're going to get our mind back on the having of your desire, the having of it, the knowing it's going to come no matter what. Nothing can stop your manifestation. Nothing can. You're going to get back to there. Yes. And everything's going to be fine. And movement will start happening again. Okay? No more crying and spiraling. Are you trying to cause more shit movement? No. No. You're not. Okay? No crying. No more. We're all done. We're all done crying. Right? You got it out of your system. Good. We're all done. Now let's get back up and get back to work. You can do this. We don't give up. Okay? Listen, that was light. That was light. I would have screamed a lot louder any other time, right? I was minuscule. I'm studying my ass off for my entrance exam in 3 weeks. How do I manifest getting a good rank and getting into my dream college? Very simply. Very simply. I would affirm in past tense as if it's already happened. That's what I would do. So I am so grateful that I'm finally now in my dream college. I aced that entrance exam. It was so easy. It was so stupid easy. Stupid easy. I love going to my favorite college, university. I love it. I love that I'm here now. And keep your mind on that. That's the key, guys. It is. How would you be thinking and feeling if you were in that college right here and right now and everything was fine? The fucking exam was over and you got your shit and you're there. How would your mind be? You'd be snap, crackling, popping. You'd be juicy and sassy. You'd be living life. You'd be partying. You probably wouldn't be studying. You'd probably be partying. Go there with your mind. And keep the focus how easy that exam was. You aced it. And that's what will happen. It will work out for you. I've been starting to script more, and I scripted my mom to test negative for COVID, even though she had symptoms and was around people. I script she will wake up feeling better, and she literally did. Love it, Chastity. Love it. My SP said we were dating and then ghosting me the same day he asked me out. Help. Alana, get your focus on the SP being hot, juicy, in love with you. Doesn't matter. Don't start attaching negative meanings to what's happening right now. Right? We're not going to attach a negative meaning. So we're not going to call it ghosting. We got to stop calling shit ghosting. Just give it a different meaning. How about mofo's busy? He's just busy. He'll get back to you ASAP, but he's busy right now. The phone broke. Something stupid happened, but he's going to contact you. Keep your mind on what you want as the end goal. We're going to ignore what's happening in the 3D as best as possible. It's hard to ignore the 3D when you're living in it. I know that. But we are going to choose to not react as best as possible. Those deep emotional responses we give definitely impresses the subconscious. So we don't want more of that. Think of it that way. Okay, the bitch is busy. Why would he waste his time asking you to be his to only ghost you later? That don't even make no sense, right? So we're not going to allow that. We're not going to give it that meaning. We're going to never use the word ghosting ever again either. Okay? That's what I would do. Hello, Angela. Can you do a script with me video? Well, I'm one of those people who I don't share what I'm manifesting. So I kind of can't. Because that would be me sharing what I'm manifesting. You know what I'm saying? I've done a scripting video where I get pretty honest about what I'm scripting. I just won't tell you the exact things I say. That makes sense. I think I've spelled it out what I do for scripting. It's not no magical sequence or anything. You know, I like to think it's a magical potion that it's always going to do what I script. But yeah. I probably won't. I'm just going to keep it real. I probably won't. Unless, of course, I wrote a bunch of bullshit affirmations. Maybe I can. Let me think about that. How would you go about persisting with affirmations? Well, first of all, I'll just be honest. I don't affirm all day long. I don't. I affirm when I feel like it. I affirm if a negative thought comes up and me yelling at myself is not getting me to switch my focus. I'll affirm then. So, in the moments that you're struggling, if it's struggling just because you're bored and don't feel like fucking doing it, right? If that's the thoughts, that's fine so long as your thoughts aren't going negative on what you're manifesting. But if you are not wanting to persist with affirming or anything, scripting, visualizing, whatever, and you're still going to think negative, that's where the discipline comes in. You got to make a choice. How badly do you want your manifestation? See what I'm saying? Can't wait to try revision. Hell yeah, Teresa. Hello, Pamela. Hi, Kim. New to all this and was wondering what is the best amount of affirmations to say script. I feel like I'm doing too much. Okay. I'm going to tell you right up front, Charlotte, that a lot of different coaches give a lot of different answers to that question. I'm going to forewarn you. So you're probably going to run to another channel and they're going to tell you that I'll only do 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. And then you're going to go to another channel and they're going to tell you another thing. We are the limitless bitches over here. We do whatever the fuck we want. We're the HBIC's head bitch in charge. I can comfortably tell you, I put no limit on my affirmations. If and when I'm affirming, I say as many as I want. I script as many as I want. And guess what? I fucking manifest. Period. So I've proven you don't need 2 or 3. There is no too much. You should never feel overwhelmed. If you're feeling overwhelmed, then you're trying to memorize affirmations. And we don't need to do that. We never need to do that. As long as your affirmation in the moment is wording something close to what you're manifesting, that is fine. You do not need to say the same frickin' affirmation every time you affirm. Out of habit, because I've said it so many times, I say, my SP is head over heels in love with me. He is always loyal and faithful to me. They just roll off my tongue now. It's so easy. I've been doing it for so long. But in the beginning, it wasn't. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, blah, 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 his name. He loves me. He loves spending time with me. He will never cheat on me. You know, it doesn't matter as long as it gets down to the same main manifestation goal. So they can be worded any way you want. You can say as many as you want. Do I think it's easy just to remember 2 or 3 when you're out and about? You're just out and about in your day? Yeah. But in that moment, if you feel like saying more than 2 or 3, fucking say more than 2 or 3. Just know this. You are the only person that makes the rules of manifestation in your reality. No matter what any coach tells you, you are the one that makes the rules. That's what you need to remember. Okay? So say as many as you want, word them any way you want, and don't stress it. If you start to get overwhelmed, that's when you fucking take a break. Just take a basic bitch break. Okay? Chill out. If it ever gets overwhelming, break time. It's time for a break because manifestation should never be overwhelming. Do we need to be disciplined though? Yes. Yes. We need to be disciplined with the thoughts. So if you're constantly letting your thoughts, like if you're affirming for a specific person in one sentence, you know, this person's head over heels in love with you. And then the next thought is, but no, the fuck they ain't because they ain't asked me out in 1,000 years. We can't do that. That's where the discipline comes in. You need to address that negative thought. We don't let that sit around. But other than that, you make the rules. You make the rules. There are no rules on affirmations. Don't let anybody else tell you any different because the truth is we're limitless. That's the truth. Period. Revision does seem like it won't work, but I'm about to try it. Callie, don't start with it won't work. You can't start with a bad attitude. You can't start with a bad attitude. That's like, I'm going to say all these affirmations, but I don't think they're going to fucking work. We can't do that. You got to give this shit a chance. You got to give it a chance. So can we basically say, I have always been to our affirmations? What do you mean? Wait, say that again, Jamie. So can we basically say, I have always been to our affirmations? Are you saying, can we say, so I have always been? Is that what you meant? Oh, fuck, girl. I screwed it up. You got to re-ask me that. I've been using the demand command in my affirmations whenever I script at night, and I feel pretty good when I wake up in the morning. Awesome, Jess. Day 2 of officially revising every night. Awesome, Kristen. I revise every day one of the adult scenes I had in my revised. God, Brienne, you just don't know how much I love you, okay? I revise every day one of the adult scenes I had in my revised day. SP repeated to me almost word for word when telling me a fantasy he had about me. Oh my God. I love you, Brienne. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised though, okay? Like before the affirmations for revision, I have always been. Yes. Yes, you can, Jamie. I love revising. Literally saved me. Yes, Brittany. I love that. And it does. And I'm telling you, some of y'all's missing piece is revision. It is revision. I've got too much evidence to deny that at this point. Dreams are just a playground for our brain. Ooh, I like that, Kate Tyler. I think I just get lazy and distracted. I was affirming all last week, and my SP was talking to me so much more and sending me sweet things. I understand, especially when shit's going good. When shit is going good, I understand the getting lazy about doing stuff because shit's going good in the 3D. I know. But that's when we got to remind ourselves, manifestation, law of assumptions, and fucking lifestyle. It's not we're going to do it till we get shit. Because when shit starts blowing up, we're going to regret that we weren't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I already read that. Duh. Kim, I agree. I don't do time frames anymore. Exactly, Lauren. Time frames cause me anxiety. Same. Do you have any tips on how to manifest a ton of SP? Ton of SPs. I'm talking like a whole community to fall in love with me. I would just fucking affirm that. Affirm that. Everyone loves me. Everyone wants to be with me. Everyone wants to, well, I always say everyone wants to be my friend. Everyone loves me. I'm so charismatic. Right? So what is it? What's the word you want to describe yourself? Sexy bitch. Everyone finds me to be a sexy bitch. Everyone wants to get up in my space. Everyone loves me. Everyone wants to date me. Everyone wishes they had me. All right, Lauren. Thank you for coming. Have fun. I'll see you next week. So just affirm exactly what you're looking for. You want a whole community? I can't believe all these people I've got wanting my ass. Word it like that. Kim, can you please make an appearance success stories video? I can do that, Ashley King. I can do that. Yes, I can. But I do want my manifestations quick. I just don't do time frames anymore. Exactly. Exactly, Lauren. Oh, you probably already left. I'm going to go backwards because I'm so behind here. Hold on. I'm going to work the opposite here. Oh, Kim, I love you so much more. I do, Brianne. I do. I just fucking love you. Monica, hi, Kim. How do you affirm for a brand new person you don't know or never met? Like almost a stranger, but you know what you want. If you already know what you want, let me tell you like this. This is how I initially manifested. Let me see what she's eating. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's her own treat. With my SP, I manifested my SP. I did not know him. My SP that I'm with. I manifested the SP before him, but once I got him, I didn't want him. That sounds terrible. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt his feelings in case he's watching. Sorry, dude. That's how I knew to tweak my list, I guess is what I was trying to say, is I manifested both without knowing. But the first one, I was still in the law of attraction land. That's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. So I had a list. I called it my dream man list. Manifested the first one in. It was just a no. So there were certain things on that list I knew I did not want. I thought I wanted, I did not want. Tweaked them off that list, reaffirmed, got my current SP, whom I'm crazy about. So I just called the list of what I wanted my dream man list. And I would affirm I am finally now in a loving, fulfilling relationship with my dream man. And that's how I would phrase it. And I would phrase it in the past tense as if I was already with him. And I'm telling you, snap, crackle, pop, it took me about a month and a half for him to show up. Not kidding. So you don't have to call your list anything special, but that's what I called mine, my dream man list. That way I didn't have to constantly affirm for all the traits and the things I wanted him to be like. I just called it my dream man list. Hey, Kimmy, yesterday I found out about a possible 3P after I've been trying to manifest my SP for nearly a year. I could use a pep talk, some advice. I'm discouraged and mad at myself for creating it. All right, don't waste any more time beating yourself up for creating it, okay? I mean it. Don't waste any time on that. It's great that you're taking ownership of it. We all are creating everything in our life, whether we want to admit it or not. We are, unconsciously and consciously, right? So I'm sure you had some worries at some point about one existing, or we have an inner belief of not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, blah, blah, blah. It resulted in a 3P. Who gives a shit? We'll get rid of this bitch, okay? The number one quickest way to get rid of a third party, I know it's not the easiest, but it is the most effective and quick. Removing from awareness. I know that's hard. You're living in the 3D, but I am telling you, do your best to get your mind off of the 3P. Get your mind as much as possible. I know it's hard. I am not in any way trying to tell you that I expect it to be easy. It isn't. But I'm telling you, the less focus you give that fucking dumbass, the quicker it's removed out of the equation. I'm telling you, it's totally foolproof. Remove from awareness, It removes from your reality, from your 3D. It will. So when you think of your specific person, get back to focusing on the two of you being together as much as possible. Bye, Existential Bread. Thank you for coming. I mean it though. As much as possible, get your focus on the two of you together. If the 3P pops up in your mind, okay? If it pops up in your mind, immediate switch of focus. Immediate switch of focus. I do not suggest, and I know other coaches do suggest, saying that the 3P, found somebody else, blah, blah, blah. No, that's still giving attention. And if we give it attention, we keep it in our awareness, period. If we want it gone, we need to not give it any focus or attention. So try to do that. I know you're hurting, but it's just a circumstance. It really is. It means nothing. And there's no reason why you can't start revising your day before you go to bed. It's no reason. I don't know if you watched my little video yesterday. I feel like you did. My little video yesterday about revising the Neville success story. There's no reason why you can't do that. Quick little 5 to 10 second scene in your head. No more than 10 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds scene. Of you two together. And then the revising. Just quickly go over your day and see it as being with your person. As if you spent the day with your person. And no focus on the third party. None. And it will be gone. Trust me. I know you're hurting. I know it fucking sucks. I know. But we want it gone, so let's not even put any focus on it. That's the best and the quickest way to get rid. I'm telling you. It'll work. I don't know if y'all saw what Brienne just wrote, but that's excellent advice. If you have visuals of the third party, replace every image of them with you. If they went to a party, revise how much fun you and your SP had at the party. That's excellent advice. Excellent advice. If you're having a difficult time shifting your focus from the SP, that is excellent advice. I mean, not the SP, excuse me, the third party. Kim, it takes me a damn hour to revise my day because my brain bounces around like a ping pong ball. Oh, honey, me fucking too. Holy shit, is it Bjorn? Bjorn, are you here? Oh my God, it's been 100 years. How are you? How's your oat milk? How is everything? I revise my day to include my SP, pretty much talk or write about what I did today, but insert aspects of him. Example, what we cooked for dinner. Love it. That's perfect. That's perfect, Kristen. Everyone, oh, she did? Oh, I just read TC's. Everyone tell Kim she missed a paid message. I go, oh, she did? I forgot I was Kim for a minute. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, Vanessa, thank you. Love your earrings, Kim. Thank you. Shein.com, just so you know. Can you talk about how you feel right before you manifested your SP or something you considered big? I'm not going to lie. When I manifested my SP, I fucking knew I was going to manifest my SP. I know. Doesn't that fucking sound crazy? I know it sounds crazy, but that's the truth. Like right before I met him, I'm like, I know I'm meeting my fucking SP. I know it. I know it. I feel it. I felt it. Like it was the knowing that I've told y'all about before. It was that cocky confidence. And I didn't even know he existed. I did not know him. Like he's new SP. New. Didn't even know he was alive in this world, SP. But I knew it. I felt it. I know it's happening. I know I'm going to. It was that. As far as like a large chunk of money, it was the same exact feeling. As far as my townhouse, same exact feeling. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm trying to think, anything else big? The only one I will tell you that was it was a surprise that it showed up because I had no feelings on it. Nothing. I wasn't sure it was ever going to come. It was one of those. But I'm not going to lie and make it seem like I thought about it constantly. I wasn't. But I just kind of, I don't want to say I gave up hope. I just started working on other things, which is why I say manifest for more than one thing. But my mind went on to other things. It was my Saab Arrow that I've always wanted, a special edition Saab Arrow. I love Saabs. If you don't know that, that's the only car I drive, okay? I don't want to hear it, okay? It's my favorite car. I don't care what your opinions are. I love you all, but I love Saabs, and that's it. So, I wanted a Saab Arrow. I wanted a special one. I wanted it a certain color. I wanted certain specific things. And because I knew how difficult it was to get the particular one, this particular model, I wasn't sure. I just put it out there. I had no feelings on it. I did not know it was going to happen, and it did. And I did get it, and I got it for a lot less than I thought it was, and it runs like a fucking beauty. Oh, Lord Jesus. But I only drive it on special occasions. I take care of that car, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Other than that, the knowing always kind of showed up. The knowing. Unless, of course, it was something I didn't give a rat's fuck if it actually showed up. Those are the ones I didn't care. Like seeing like purple cars, all that kind of shit. I don't worry about it. A lot of things I don't even worry about. I just go straight to that trust zone that I know it's going to come. I just don't know when, but I know it's going to come. But there was a knowing before the SP, before the townhouse, and before the money. Hope that answered your question. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Now I stayed on longer than I can. I do have to get off here. I'm sorry. I'll be back next week though. Okay. Yeah, I'm already 15 minutes past when I needed to go. This was me trying to make up for fucking it up last night because I slept right through it. If you're just coming here, I slept through the live stream last night. I am sorry. I love you all. I do have to go. I will see you next Wednesday for sure. I'll see my Tuesday people Tuesday. Thea Peck, if you're still here, I'll get a hold of you. And there was somebody else too that told me they were available Sunday. Shit. You'll be in my chat. I'll find you. Other than that, y'all, expect my revision video on Sunday. Y'all, if any of you resonated with me talking about revision, then please watch Sunday's video because I think this might be the key. It could be. Could be the key for you. I can't deny the evidence I have. I can't share some of the evidence because I'll ask permission from these people. Because I'll just leave their shit anonymous. Yeah. Other than that, what are we going to do, peep? We're going to do what? We're going to get our mind right, get our thoughts right, and get our shit. We're going to get into the state of having our fucking shit. I love you too, Brienne. I love you too. How can I not love another person who drops the F-bombs as much as I do? You know what I'm saying? I've met my match with you, my friend, and that's why I love you. Other than that, be good. Get your fucking mind off the negative shit so we can get our shit. Let's get disciplined. Okay? I love you all. And I'll see you next week. But come fucking Sunday. If you need revision, come Sunday. It's going to be a good, juicy one. Okay? Remember, I'm moving. So, no judges. No judges. I forgot, yeah, I'll be moving, so I have a new place. I have a new, it's going to be fun. All right. I got to stop. I never want to leave. That's the problem. I'll see you guys in a week.